Fresh and Fit are about to break up, or they're going to break up soon.
Once it gets shut down, no one cares. The problem is, bro, is that like sponsors don't want it, companies don't want it, firms don't want it. So at some point, you're gonna be in the corner by yourself.
Walter, I promise you I got a chair for you whenever you are ready to get into it. He's getting tired of the madness, and I've been signaling this from a couple of months ago now, but he is totally sick of having these same humdrum conversations. He wants to get into the real meat and potatoes, and he's questioning the questioner himself, Myron, as to why they continue to do these things that they do. Look, I'm glad that not only is Fresh starting to wake up, but other people are starting to see that the nonsense that the red pill community has brought into his life and our lives was totally unnecessary. Like, there's a way to talk about the truth in which they once started without doing this whole spiel about, you know, Jews, Muslims, Christians, and it's honestly ridiculous. And I'm glad somebody's calling it out. And the call is actually coming from at least part of the house. It might be the basement, it might not be the attic, but at least it's coming from inside the house. But for some reason, Walter is still tethered to Myron at the hip, you know, like a baby that's in the mall connected to his mom's hip or whatever the case may be. He can only go but so far without him, or until he gets pulled back by this invisible chain that he's got on. But every time Myron goes off the deep end, Walter is there, but he is so not present, it's ridiculous.
Everything, every issue, every ailment in society, you could tie it back to fucking feminism. Every single one.
Bro, he wants to say something. You can see it in his eyes, bro. He wants to say something.
Feminism. Who pushed feminism? Glorious.
He's like, yo, you, calm down, chill, ass. He's like, yo, you're not supposed to be saying that right now. You're not supposed to be saying that.
Steinem, etc. Who puts homosexuality? See, these are the
He said what did he say? They eat so disgusting. Yeah.
conversations they don't want you to hear. I'm not biting my tongue for no fucking niggas, Asians, Pajeets, stinky Indians, that shit. Blacks, Arabs, even Arabs like
Stinky Indians is actually insane. It's literally insane. That's insane. Like,
criticize.
I'm not saying it's not true, but like it kind of depends on the person.
Them. I'm not biting my tongue. I call it like it is. Facts are facts, regardless of who says them.
I just want to say I love all my Jew friends. I love Jews. I love everybody, and I don't hate nobody.
And all Walter can do in these situations when Myron goes off on these tirades is sit there like a dun-dun-dun and wonder why we can't get back to the root cause of our coalition, helping actual men and their desires. But that's because Myron has never had those true intentions. The Red Pill community doesn't have those true intentions. Anybody labeling themselves with these identities doesn't have those true intentions. It's about grifting. It's about making the most money possible. And it's also about hurting people and putting out hate speech. Walter, I kind of feel for you at this point because the guy that you've tied yourself to is literally saying stuff that is anti-you. I remember when he got mad at Drewski for doing the skit and he had put out something that said, yo, this fat loser wifed up a HO4 or 305, whatever the he called whores nowadays. And then he's parading around the internet. And all I could think to myself was, wait a minute, isn't that your co-host?
No one thought he could pull her, right? So to him,
Isn't that your co-host? Because like he did it too. He put a ring on is it P-Star? No, it was Asian thought basically. And the person he was calling out, the person he was calling out was doing the same thing as his best friend.
him just doing that make conversation happen. And look, I get it. It's not RP or like the best move in this space, but for what he's doing, bro, it gave him hella promotion and content. And listen, everyone commented on it.
But it's negative.
So
for him, they were like roasting him for being a sucker, and they were roasting her for being a 304. Like for her, she don't mind the bad press because it is what it is.
yeah.
Walter and Myron have gotten so far off the deep end, even from when we first found them. Their stuff is so much more different that I don't even think they would recognize themselves if you took them back. Back to their beginning stages, because none of this content has anything to do with male improvement.
Bro, reparations are for okay? White people need to just stop being lazy. You're not gonna get a fucking handout. Okay? We're not gonna give you your fucking reparations because guess who's gonna have to pay for that? The middle class is gonna have to pay for it.
Yes.
Let's keep it 1,000. You just get your reparations. What you gonna do with it? You gonna buy a bunch of some Jordans, some fucking drugs, some weed.
They're gonna buy some weed.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
what good,
You gotta buy
boy?
some Fendi. You gotta buy some bullshit.
Buy some guns.
You can buy some guns.
Rob
like, yeah. Like you're gonna spend the money and invest.
Go back to jail.
Majority are gonna do criminal shit.
Literally, all he does is go on the internet, rage bait, and make comments about things that have nothing to do with him, and honestly, things that he wouldn't normally care about, but just in order to keep his name circulating in the media, he puts out a tweet in order to hate on some of the things that people are doing.
Wait, do you want a real answer?
What's the correct?
Or no?
Do tell, please. If you want to, do tell. We here all day. Hurry up, come here.
You know I'm lying.
Is the light skinned guy trying to raise up Asian's girl?
Fire, right? Yo, Myron, that's that guy. What's the?
No, not do that. Cut up.
Oh, they basically trying to recreate. They're trying to recreate like the fresh and fit podcast on here. That's what they're basically trying to recreate. Trying to show. That's what she called him, Myron. So, because she is the other guy, and Agent is.
Informant.
That's the only one.
Oh, Myron.
I'm like, that's it.
Don't attend.
puts my
You
name
just
in
get
his
that
mouth.
nigga
So
week.
that's
You just get a
there.
nigga week of content.
That's fine. You wanted me to be honest. I'm being honest.
I feel like he has nothing but people on the internet in his community to sit around, search his name all day, and just react to the things that he says or the things that he does or people mentioning him or just any sort of content out there that'll get the clicks and views. I agree with Agent. Literally, I would not be surprised if the official Fresh and Fit YouTube account comes in the comment section of this video because they literally search out for these types of things in order to keep themselves relevant. But the only reason why they are still around to this day is because, one, I ain't gonna lie, it's a guaranteed 4 out of 10 at the
YouTube, did they get banned off YouTube? I swear they got banned off YouTube.
Let us do the heavy lifting with Walmart grocery delivery.
worst. But
I swear YouTube banned them before, and I don't know if they probably got unbanned. So doesn't YouTube just leave you banned when you're banned?
But two, because people bring his name up, Walter's name up, and the rest of the dumbass community.
Usually, okay, they bring the name up because like usually they say something, some fucked up shit, and cause like it's kind of similar to what Nico did. Say the most fucked up shit. Oh, this. Oh, you. If you touch grass and you touch it, you're gonna die. You're gonna get burned. Fire is gonna come. You're gonna be sinking into the floor, into the depths. Yeah, after people are gonna be like, oh, DJ said that, even though it's not true. Oh shoot, why the hell are you saying that? Why are you lying? Then after other people talking about it, oh, DJ said this, which kind of raises them up a bit.
Community up.
That's just so.
No one watches female streamers or female.
They're not
Look,
interesting.
Look, no one gives a about female streamers or content creators, and the reason why no one gives a is because you bimbos are stupid. You have no life experience.
Okay, technically, if you think about it, the people who watch female streamers are usually like, you know, yeah, those. Well, it kind of depends though. Usually, it's those ones, the niggas who wanna. Do you wanna be, you know, doing some wild shit? Kind of weird people. Some of them, but like not all of them. Some other ones are just there because they just want to like it. They want to donate and shit. Some think they don't have a boyfriend or anything. That's another thing. Just they don't have a boyfriend. It could be their boyfriend one day. It could be me soon. It could be me. Maybe she'll give me a chance. I might donate $1 million. Hopefully she doesn't have a boyfriend, so I could take his place. I've been donating. And after once they found out, oh, she has a boyfriend. Sure. Like the guy who burned down the girl's car because he basically found out she has a boyfriend, and he's like, you just went there and just burnt this whole shit down. Niggas slow as shit, bro. Why the hell you do that? And you don't even go far. It's like robbing a building and just waiting there, waiting outside. Everyone sees it's your car. That you just wait there and do nothing. Like, does that make sense? No.
Experience to draw from. You're not relatable. You're not interesting. You're not funny because your entire existence was predicated on you being a female, having so therefore you never had to actually.
Like I say, sex sells, so can't blame them. It's more like just blame the guys. That's all. They're basically winning.
Develop any character or characteristics or become interesting or witty or charismatic or charming. So therefore, that is why nobody watches you guys.
Mind you, the same thing can be said about Myron in these situations. Nobody's interested in you as a person. You're not relatable. You don't give good advice. Literally, people are watching you to crash out at this point. They're watching to see the extreme things that you do, and they're watching to hate on you.
Yeah, basically people hate watching and shit. It's like, what's there to do when you can hate someone? You can just diss them, get a reaction out of them. Getting a reaction out of people is funny, and it's fun, because whatever they do, it's just, you know, good, depending on the thing.
you feel like it's pertinent for you to give your 2 cents on any situations. Just like when Kai got a girlfriend. Myron spent a good portion of this year hating on AMP when literally the only tie that he has with them is through Agent. But Agent so long ago put off.
Yeah, I thought it was just you. The only tie. Wait, what does he mean? The only tie he has. Wait. Were they beefing before?
Any sort of content or interaction with Myron since the playback channel ended and stopped making videos back in early January of this year. It makes no sense why he would continue to attach his name to Agent other than he knows it's a way to get a clip off. He knows it's a way to farm something. He knows it's a way to get engagement.
He's making money off it. That's what he's trying to do. Make more money. But like, he's kind of risking it all though.
So sorry for speaking to you that way.
He got
What you gonna do? Bro, listen, bro. These are the people that talk about us. These are the people that make endless hit pieces on us. Losers like this is who people watch and look up to and aspire to be. This dude flew this mid chick out, gets in a grocery store. She's a nobody. Like, bro, you got a bunch of followers. Have some dignity. You're from the same part of the world as me. Women don't talk to us like that. Are you crazy?
That right there just shows so.
Wait, what? What do you even do?
It's a nobody. Like, bro, you got a bunch of followers. Like,
To get a clip off. He knows it's a way to farm something. He knows it's a way to get engagement.
Let's see.
So sorry for speaking to you that way.
he got
Sorry for speaking to you that way.
It's a way to get engagement.
I'm so sorry for speaking to you that way.
he got
He's just trying to be nice. That's what I see. Just trying to be nice, being a gentleman in front of the house, from the hoes. He's just trying to be, Mr. Nice Guy. She let me hit one day, but like are they dating? I swear they already dating.
he got
Which it worked. It literally worked. I think. I swear they dating. Agents. No, never. I don't even know. Maybe.
what you gonna do? Bro, listen, bro. These are the people that talk about us. These are the people that make endless hit pieces on us. Losers like this is who people watch and look up to and aspire to be. This dude flew this mid chick out, gets in a grocery store. She's a nobody. Like, bro, you got a bunch of followers. Have some dignity. You're from the same part of the world as me. Women don't talk to us like that. Are you crazy?
That right there just shows so much of what he purports to be, but is not.
One of the coolest things about ZZZ is the environments and how real they feel. For example, if you go to Lumina's,
and this dude got a nerve to say, yo, this guy fresh as that's fucking crazy, bro.
This is getting to the point where he would even lie, contradict himself, or just plain misrepresent the situations at hand. Like when Agent bought a whole car and put it on stream, he said maybe he should be showing people how to build wealth generationally, buy houses, etc., etc. But Agent has a plethora of videos on multiple channels where he talks about buying houses, what that can do for the different generations. He's talked about investments before. He's talked about male improvement more than the channel dedicated to male improvement, Fresh and Fit. And hell, all in 20.
Okay, I think what he means by this is that, okay, so like basically he's actually showing you, like he's basically showing, Agent is showing like actual things that you can do to improve. How Fresh and Fit are basically talking about, I just said Fresh and Fit. Yeah, Fresh and Fit are they're basically chatting about like some other thing. It's somewhat related, but it's not important. You see like the useless part of it.
2024. And no, it's not some superficial things. It's the things that Myron himself even values. That's why he's calling for agents to do it. It's just senseless. Like, they've gone away from doing what they could do, what they normally do, because it doesn't work anymore, and have become a monkey reaction channel. It's stupid as fuck. One new trick and trait that Myron has picked up this year is dumping on any and everybody who gets into a relationship. If you're famous and you show a girl on stream, then Myron is going to dump on you. Now, everybody was doing it when Travis Hunter revealed his girlfriend and all the situations and circumstances that came out, which, hey, there's advice out there. I'm not going to dissect and criticize who was right, wrong, or indifferent, because I know I got my video off. But then when IShowSpeed, one of the people who's had the best year out of anybody in 2024, came on stream and revealed that he too had a girlfriend, Myron took this as an opportunity to dissect the content, wait for the moment in which he could make a clip out of it, and go as hard as possible.
Like, no, like, it's like right there.
That's his girl. Wait. That's his girl. Wasn't she on, what's his name? Thing stream? The little boy, Tyson Nash, quote unquote son. Quote unquote. Rakai's, I think. She's on stream with Rakai, no?
He gonna kiss me on camera. Keep it cute.
Now, did Speed get curved here? Yeah. Was it for a bit? Most likely. Myron, stop watching this. Get back to male self-improvement and male health, and don't worry about these guys that you can get the clip off of.
Fresh is my friend. I'm a ride or die. It doesn't matter what's going on. I'm gonna stay by my friend. I have $6 million in real estate, so I can say whatever the hell I want. Yeah. Oh, you SpongeBob motherfucker. Oh, how the mediocre have fallen. The downfall of Fresh and Fit honestly needs to be studied, right? So I've been watching their downfall through Abba and Preach. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Go check them out. But the way Fresh and Fit just straight up ruined their own career on YouTube is just amazing to me, bro. It's like at the beginning, like I used to watch Fresh and Fit, like I see the clips and I'd be like, you know what? They got some good points, right? They're making some pretty good points. But then you start
Every single time doing the same thing. That's like what's his name? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's like using the same meme. Oh, first time you use it, Among Us sauce. First time, second time uses it, Among Us sauce. Third time uses it, Among Us sauce. Fourth time uses it, Among Us sauce. Keep doing the same thing. It's just repeat. It brings insanity, bro.
To realize, like, it starts to get repetitive. Like, they're saying the same things every night, right? It's like y'all don't got anything else to say. Like, they'll just bring on dumbass bimbos from Instagram and just like
bringing the Instagram thoughts. You know damn well they're not. Okay, if you bought like proper people from there, that's better because like they can actually make proper arguments and stuff, talk, do other stuff. The instant thoughts are crazy, bro. Bringing them on is crazy.
Like yell at them and basically lecture them every night. I'm like, okay, it was interesting the first couple of times, right? Maybe do it once a week, but like every night, y'all don't get tired of this? Like, that man's blood pressure is high as hell, I bet.
Even the people that were watching the content at one point in time are now getting tired of Fresh and Fit, and they're putting new faces and places into that manosphere that they'll watch the content of. Now, ultimately, I don't think you should be watching that type of content anyway. You should go out and live your real life, but it's a good thing that they are taking at least these two bozos out of their algorithm and replacing them with people who are probably more sane than these guys. And maybe what's happening today to them will help expedite the process of getting them off the internet. Lately, they got sued by Rockstar Games.
Getting sued by Rockstar is crazy. Don't they usually sue you if you like hack the games and shit? But okay, let me see. After a formal complaint from content influence modern gain face consequences of copyright violation and beyond. And beyond is crazy. Let their formal complaint from American Freedmen Legal Fund. Rockstar Games has taken action against modern games, found they are fresh and fair for unauthorized use of intellectual property as a result of wait. Guys want to read it right here? Wait. Did I say 40 minutes? Oh, never mind. I was about to say. Yeah. As a result of what is it? As a result of infringing content has been removed from his platform. As a result, all infringing content has been removed from his platform. This is one example of how we respond to an individual like games gaining harmful, rhetorical, or attacks to American freedmen. What the hell is American freedmen? I'll search it up later. Moving forward, if modern games continues to target American freedmen with baseless attacks. Wait, is he talking about like he's probably gonna say, "Oh, the Jews did this to me. The Jews did it. They are the ones who made Rockstar sue me because I'm telling the truth and nothing but the truth. If you guys don't believe this, read it yourselves. Oh shoot, the Jews did it to me. They did it. Then after, that's all he's probably gonna say. And after, probably gonna keep doing that, or he might slow down. He might, since he's getting basically like a warning, something like that. They could honestly sue him after this. Technically, isn't he basically just asked him to remove the thing? The fight for justice continues. I seek harm or exploit free. Okay, this is when I search of what the freedman is. What is the freedman? Freedman is. Sorry for my face. Okay, freedman is a person who has been freed from slavery used by illegal means. Term also referred to a free woman. Slave also like people who are free. No, I mean not from not. Freedman. What is free? The freedman in recent term. The term freedman is an African American free. Nigga, it just actually supposed to. Okay. Company. Is that like a company? It's a company. It's a private cooperation there. Characterized by an act of the U.S. Also, it's just I still don't get it, but I still.
The people that make GTA for.
So like basically, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's the first definition or the second one that it's basically talking. But who cares about the name? It doesn't really matter. But what they're doing, they cooked basically.
or using the same imagery to promote some of their stuff. Now, I've seen a lot of people take on the whole GTA aesthetic and make artwork out of it. And usually Rockstar Games or any other, video game platform doesn't take too much issue with those situations, but these guys took it straight to the heart.
A black civil rights defense fund that contacted Rockstar Games.
Yeah, what happened is
you want to keep clowning on it? Because Myron online he be doing some wild stuff he constantly speaks poorly about black people, calls them the N-word, monkeys, everything you can imagine. He does it every day. And I always said, you keep poking the bear, you gonna hit the wrong hornet's nest eventually. That's just inevitable.
You pissed off X amount of people, and then that's what happened. That person, that Arthur Watkins, basically he warned Myron a couple of times, saying that, hey, you know what, I don't like the way you talk about us, I don't like the way you talk about women, black women, especially black men, I don't like the way you do all this stuff, but there's not so much I could do about that. But what I can,
this is always got Abba and Priest, they lucky talent, in my opinion. Skin ape, it's racist. Skin ape, bro.
And I will do.
One thing I will say that's come out of this last 4-year stretch of content, of social zeitgeist, things that are going on in the ethos, is that a lot of the grifters have got out of here. And because the red pill community was predominantly made of grifters, it is amazing to see that a lot of them are now having to shift their content. And the only ones left is this nagging tooth that is fresh and fit. Think about it. Wes Watson's not important anymore. Just Pearly Things has all but evaporated off Earth. Sneeko has did a whole 180 pivot in his
We went back to the Loki OG. Good Sneeko. Good boy. I'm joking. Yeah, but like, what the hell even happened to just Pearly Things? Did she? I heard she.
Yeah, he's trying to get some on our plate.
What even happened to her? I thought she got like married and with kids and some shit like that. Maybe, but I don't know what the hell actually happened to her.
going back to school even. The only major players that are left is Fresh and Fit. Kevin Samuels is even in the ground. So as soon as Fresh and Fit get off the platform, I think
there's gonna be no red pill guy. No way. Wait. Okay. Come on. Actually excited. Okay, how long? Like, how long have you been doing that? MMA. Okay, so like basically, how many opponents are on your card like this week?
will be totally rid of the toxic red pill community, which is impressive because how big and influential they were is so crazy for them to only have that 4-year stretch. Round of applause to everybody for getting smarter. I'm so proud of you guys.
Once it gets shut down,
that sounded low-key kind of patronizing if you think about it, bro. Kind of sounds a bit patronizing. I love you guys. But like, it is what it is. It's low-key valid.